The Ride Show stopped back to say hello to our friend Dale Matthews at Matthews Memory Lane Motors and learn a little more about the autos that make Memory Lane so memorable.
We've been averaging somewhere in the neighborhood of 24 old cars a month for many, many years. So that's a lot of old cars.
That is a lot of cars. And the reason for the high sales is probably the sheer variety of cars to be found at Memory Lane Motors. If you don't think your bank account can handle an original antique auto, you might be surprised at the affordability of many of the cars in Dale's shop, which spans several decades.
I want something for everybody that comes through the door. I want a guy to realize that I got a $2,500 Nash next door and I got a $100,000 1957 Cad Eldorado convertible. I want something in between for everybody. So everybody that comes in can find something that would be in their price range. And even though they're not going to buy that car today, and that isn't even the one they want, when they leave here, they'll always remember, oh, he's got cars for $2,500, he's got cars for $5,000, he's got cars for $50, $60, we better go by there and check.
Heeding Dale's advice for keeping an eye out for the perfect car, we decided to get a little more up close and personal. Elon Davis was happy to show us the specs on a few models in Memory Lane's showroom on the day we visited.
Hi, I'm Elon Davis. I'll be your tour guide down Memory Lane today. Here we have a 1970 Super B made by Dodge. Has a 383 big block engine, automatic transmission. Truly one of the cars that has really gone up in value over the last 5 years, quite a bit. Rather collectible and extremely rare. Here we have a 1955 Chevy Belair convertible. It's one of America's more sought after collector cars. Pretty much an icon of the industry. It's first year for the new body style, the V8 engine for Chevrolet. This one, which has a 350 Chevy engine in it, hooked up to the original automatic transmission. Power top is about the only option on this car, but a lot of fun to drive. This is a 1964 Corvette Stingray convertible. This car comes with the hard top, which is an optional top for these cars. This car is done in Daytona blue. Has had a conversion to four-wheel disc brakes, but definitely a collector car and a very sought-after car to have in any collection.
We couldn't begin to cover all the cars at Memory Lane. And with the kind of numbers of cars they sell here at Memory Lane, those cars aren't likely to be around for long. So make sure to check back when you can. Okay, let's just hear about a few more.
Here at Memory Lane, we've got a little bit of everything. We've got a 57 Cadillac Eldorado convertible, 36 Ford two-door sedan, we've got a 32 Ford Phaeton, we've got a 55 Mercury Montclair convertible, very rare car, 37 Ford Club Coupe, 72 Chevelle SS, we've got a 31 Model A Roadster, and this 76 Jaguar is a one-owner car bought new by Ernie Wakehouse of Wakehouse Motors here in Portland. It has 25,000 actual miles. The car is an original car.
Although Dale has cars for every budget, and from the 70s on back, it's the untouched originals that still hold a special place in his heart.
I've had cars, lots of cars with single digits on the speedometer with original air in the tires, that original. Those are the kind of cars I like best. Those are the ones I remember best, and I just haven't had enough of them.
Happy hunting, Dale. Join us for the Ride Show next week, because if you enjoy off-roading, the Ride Show is definitely the place to be.